Hi again. So this is it. We have come to the last video of the 5-day vulnerability challenge. Before I continue on to my last story, I would like to humbly thank Sophia Roper for thinking of me when she nominated me to do this. You know, when I saw first that she had tagged me in this challenge, I didn't think much of it. But then as I started to go through the stories and recording the videos, I just started to realize the immense gravity of this challenge and how powerful our stories really are. So if you're one of the people who are going to decide or who have decided to do this challenge, I implore you to dig into your past, be honest, be strong, be courageous, share your story. This is something I had said before in one of these videos. Don't let your story own you, because by telling your story, you might actually save somebody going through the same experience or worse than what you have gone through. If we lead by example, the people around us just have to look, to learn. That's it. This is the last story. This is the day I learned what it feels to be broken. Truly, truly broken. In 2014, I lost 5 friends in a space of 6 months. 2 of them were best friends. One of them was like a brother. I grew up with him and he lived with us when I was growing up in South Africa, going through secondary school. Very, very close. You know, I thought up until here and up until then that I had time to make my plan and to sort out my career and everything I wanted from life. And, you know, I was young and healthy and, you know, what's going to stand in my way if I really want to? And just like that, life took me and hit me with a hammer and said, Marcel, you're living in an illusion. Change your perspective. You know, all you can do is try and be the best at what you do. Do it in the best of your abilities. It's not a competition. You know, your job is not to want to be first. Your job is to be happy with what you're doing. And the happier you are with what you're doing, the better you will become at it. And the more people will be able to be helped from this. He was 34. He was the healthiest person that I ever met. He played rugby, he didn't drink, he didn't smoke. Every time that I went back to South Africa for my holidays, he was the first stop I made, sometimes even before I went to my parents. You know? And just like that, he was the first. Second came very unexpected. We had to retrieve his body out of a river. And the last 3 were all killed in a car accident in South Africa. A space of 6 months. 6 months. All 4 of them were under 40 and 1 of them was in his late 50s. Guys, we don't really know. We don't really know. And if anybody really tells you and they come and stand in front of you and they say, listen, I know, this is how it is. And shake their hands, say thank you for sharing that information with me, and then move on. Because the moment we think we know is the moment we stop learning. It's the moment we stop learning. And just as it works out, that's the moment we start getting old as well. You know, appreciate the people in your life. care for them, help for them, look after them. Don't be a loner, don't be selfish. Look after the things that matter to you, because you don't know when they're not going to be there anymore. This is me. This is part of me on the LinkedIn platform. Like putting my emotions on my sleeves and sharing these 5 stories with you. Thank you again to the wonderful people who actually created this challenge. As you would see, I would have tagged all of them during the sequence of these 5 videos. And for all of you that are taking part in this challenge, please tag me. I would love to see your videos. Take care of yourself.